And you walk and talk. Lisa getting her treats, and we are here once again, couple of meters further than the previous video. But yeah, if you remember, in one of the older videos, previous videos, I talked about that, you know, this section of railway lines usually sees, you know, at least one death per year. Well, unfortunately, it didn't happen on this section. Let's say that usually it happens, you know, this, but it happened, you know, basically a kilometer up ahead. So what is today? The 3rd of February. Something is itchy. So yeah, and it happened today in the morning during, you know, the morning commute apparently. And so basically we have, you know, 3 car crossing, you know, crossings. So one is up ahead when you can see the car driving. One was there behind me when we were previously, and one is up ahead, you know what, kilometer up ahead. And you can see, you know, a guy crossing the tracks illegally. Yeah. And apparently in the morning, a car was going through this railway crossing. Of course, all 3 are equipped with, you know, ramps. And apparently this guy didn't have, you know, 2 minutes to wait, and it was hit by the car. And now, luckily for him, he will never be in need or in rush or needed to speed up, because he's dead. And yeah, but well, the funny thing, ironic thing is that basically where this road ends on that location is this also crossing, and on that bend is located a police station. So the police, fortunately for them, didn't have to go far away to deal with the incident. But yeah, you know, this is basically, for some people, is, you know, like getting that Darwin Award. They have successfully removed themselves from the genetic pool, you know. And I really don't understand people, you know. Okay, in the middle crossing, you had seen in the one previous video when the train came out from the fog, that crossing usually is down. The crossing ramps are down for the longest period because there is, you know, the train stop nearby. And so basically, because train has already cleared the crossing itself, but due to the proximity, it has to be, you know, the crossing ramps has to be down. They have to be down. But this, you know, these 2, let's say, outer crossings are usually, you know, in a minute or 2 minutes tops. But yeah, another, you know, fatalities which could and should be preventable. And you know, you can put all kinds of mechanical devices to stop people to getting through, but yeah, you know, they will find a way. You know, they will go on the opposite side of the road to, you know, to to bypass the ramp, because yeah, usually these ramps are, you know, just for the one side of the road. There are not the ramp doesn't extend through the whole crossing, through the whole road. So yeah, that is one problem, let's say. But of course, Lizzie, there is so much mud here. Tuki griva, so much mud. Pridi, tuki griva. She wants to go between the apartment buildings, but I want to go here so that I can, as you can see, remove some mud. Ecco, no grimo. Okay. Lisa had her roll. This was her first roll on this snow patch. So we can now continue. But interestingly, previous this week, so today is Thursday, I believe, yeah. On another section of tracks, so basically you have seen them previously, those that are separating the Tivoli Park with the center. We went by the, you know, underpass when we were going with Lil Sis and Lisa to see Christmassy decorated Ljubljana center. So yeah, on that, somewhere there in Tivoli, so one guy, old elderly gentleman, went across, got hit by the train, but luckily for him, he wasn't killed. He was just badly injured and survived. So some people have more luck than brains. But yeah, okay. That track is also very close to the, it's closer than this track, well, this particular location, to the main railway station. So usually on that point the trains are already slowing down or just, you know, starting to pick up on the speed. But you know, here sometimes, you know, of course our passenger trains will stop, not all of them, the so-called local trains. The second one in what, 10 minutes? Interesting. And you know, but the, let's say, the intercity train, and of course then what is the English word, goods transport, is that the correct, you know, they will not, and will go through this section with full speed. Pridna Lizzie. So yeah, and there is another dog. So yeah, you know, so basically the statistics for this week, we have one survived, one dead. That is in the first week of the February. Yeah. Okay, let's end on this point while the sun is still shining on us.